Imagine a place where time stands still. Madagascar, an island adrift in the Indian Ocean, where the rhythm of the waves and the whisper of the wind seem to carry ancient secrets. Here, the land feels untouched by the rush of the modern world, inviting you to step into a realm where nature reigns supreme. Madagascar is brimming with life found nowhere else, a living laboratory of evolution and adaptation. Here, spiny forests meet lush rainforests, and ancient rocks pierce the sky, creating a world of extraordinary contrasts. The landscape shifts dramatically from one region to the next, each more breathtaking than the last. For millions of years, Madagascar has followed its own evolutionary path, becoming a sanctuary for some of the planet's most peculiar creatures. Isolated from the rest of the world, its animals and plants have evolved in remarkable ways, adapting to the island's unique challenges. Every rustle in the leaves tells a story. Every animal is a living jewel in this living museum of natural history. The forests are alive with the calls of lemurs, the flash of chameleons, and the quiet movements of creatures rarely seen by human eyes. The island's isolation has produced a unique tapestry of life, a patchwork of habitats, each supporting its own cast of extraordinary characters. Frogs as colorful as gemstones, insects crafted like leaves, and creatures that seem to have leapt from the pages of a storybook thrive here. And plants that defy imagination, towering baobabs, delicate orchids, and flora found nowhere else on Earth. The magic of Madagascar lies not just in its famous wildlife, but in its hidden lagoons, silent baobabs, and mysterious stone forests. These are places where the spirit of the island lingers, waiting to be discovered. These landscapes, sculpted over millennia, fill visitors with awe and wonder. Every vista is a reminder of nature's power and creativity. Each discovery here is a glimpse into a secret garden, flourishing away from the rest of the world, a place where the wild still thrives. As we begin this journey, let's open our hearts and minds to the marvels of this incredible island, ready to be amazed at every turn. Madagascar is more than a destination. It's an experience that touches the soul and reminds us of our responsibility to protect it for generations to come. This island stands as a beacon of hope and resilience, inviting us all to become part of its unfolding story, a story of wonder, discovery, and the enduring power of nature. Nowhere else can you find the enchanting lemurs, Madagascar's true spirits, a diverse family of primates found only here. From the tiny mouse lemur to the singing indri, over 100 species have evolved, each perfectly adapted to its own niche. Lemurs leap through the canopy with grace, their intelligent eyes watching over a world that belongs to them. The ring-tailed lemurs with their iconic striped tails and the dancing sifakas, each have their own unique charm. Without competition from monkeys or apes, lemurs diversified in fantastical ways, like the eye, with its long finger for finding grubs. But this specialization makes them vulnerable. Their survival is tied to Madagascar's forests, now disappearing at an alarming rate. Looking into a lemur's eyes is to see a precious part of our world's heritage, one we cannot afford to lose. Protecting lemurs means preserving an entire branch of the primate family tree, a living legacy millions of years in the making. Madagascar is the world's chameleon capital, home to half of all known species, each a master of disguise. Chameleons here change color not just for camouflage, but to communicate, defend, and attract mates. Their slow, rocking gait and turret-like eyes, which swivel independently, make them mesmerizing to watch. From the cat-sized Parsons chameleon to the matchstick-sized Brachysia micra, their diversity is astonishing. Some sport horns and crests, others mimic dead leaves, living works of art painted by evolution. Their lightning-fast tongues can snatch prey at twice their body length, a marvel of adaptation. Chameleons embody the island's fragile wonders, relying entirely on healthy forests for survival. As habitats shrink, so do their chances. These gentle reptiles are a symbol of Madagascar's delicate balance. Protecting chameleons means safeguarding the entire ecosystem they call home. In their ancient, watchful eyes, we see the fragility and beauty of nature itself. In western Madagascar lies the Scenic de Bamaraha, a surreal forest of stone, where walking barefoot is impossible. Over millions of years, water sculpted a limestone plateau into razor-sharp pinnacles, deep canyons, and hidden caves. Exploring the Scenic is an adventure, navigating suspension bridges and ladders through a vertical maze. Amidst the stone, pockets of lush forest thrive, creating a world of light, shadow, and life. Lemurs like Deccan's sifaka leap between the pinnacles while unique frogs and geckos hide in the canyons. The Scenic is a sanctuary for wildlife found nowhere else, a testament to life's ability to flourish in harsh environments. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it stands as a masterpiece of nature yet remains vulnerable. Its delicate balance could easily be disturbed. Protecting the Scenic means preserving a unique evolutionary laboratory full of secrets and wonders. Here, patience reveals new discoveries in a landscape shaped by time. In western Madagascar, the Avenue of the Baobabs is a dreamlike landscape. Ancient trees lining a simple dirt road, their massive trunks casting long shadows as the sun dips low. This iconic stretch is one of the most photographed places in Africa, drawing travelers from around the world who come to witness its surreal beauty. Grandidier's baobabs, found only here, stand up to 30 meters tall, their branches like roots reaching for the sky. These trees are sometimes called the upside-down trees, because their bare branches resemble roots, a unique silhouette against the horizon. Some are over 800 years old, silent witnesses to centuries of change. Their thick, weathered bark tells stories of survival through drought, storms, and the passing of generations. By day, they tower against the blue sky. At sunset, they become dark silhouettes against a canvas of gold and purple. The landscape transforms, and the baobabs seem to glow with an inner light, creating a scene that feels almost otherworldly. For local people, these trees are sacred, sources of food, water, and legend woven into the region's culture. The baobab's fruit is rich in nutrients, its bark is used for making rope, and its hollow trunks sometimes store precious water during dry seasons. The baobabs are living monuments, revered by all who live in their shadow. Generations have gathered beneath their branches for stories, ceremonies, and shelter, making these trees central to community life. Yet they now stand in isolation, remnants of a once dense forest lost to agriculture. Where there was once a thriving ecosystem, only scattered giants remain, standing as sentinels over a changed land. Their presence is a poignant reminder of the deforestation threatening Madagascar's heritage. Each year more land is cleared and the baobab's future becomes increasingly uncertain. Protecting these giants means restoring the forests that once surrounded them. Conservationists and local communities are working together, planting new trees and nurturing saplings to ensure the baobab's legacy endures. The baobab's survival is a call to action, to ensure they are not the last of their kind. Their fate is tied to the choices we make today, and their continued existence depends on our willingness to protect them. Their beauty and endurance inspire us to safeguard what remains, reminding us that even the oldest giants need our care to thrive for generations to come. Madagascar's coastline hides its own wonders, secrets that reveal themselves only to those willing to venture off the beaten path. Among these treasures is the Emerald Sea near Diego Suarez, a breathtaking bay where the water shimmers in brilliant shades of turquoise and emerald, inviting travelers to pause and marvel at its beauty. Protected by vibrant coral reefs and dotted with tiny, unspoiled islands, this tranquil paradise is a sanctuary for countless species of marine life, from colorful fish to rare sea creatures. Traditional wooden dhows, their white sails billowing in the gentle breeze, glide gracefully across the calm surface, echoing centuries of seafaring tradition. Meanwhile, snorkelers drift above vibrant coral gardens, discovering a world teeming with life. Graceful sea turtles, darting fish, and the intricate beauty of the reef itself. The bay's protected status helps ensure the survival of these remarkable creatures, maintaining a delicate balance between people and the sea that sustains them. Uninhabited islands with powdery white sand beaches offer a castaway's dream, where the world feels untouched and time seems to stand still. Here, only the gentle sound of waves and the distant calls of seabirds break the profound silence, creating a sense of peace that is increasingly rare. In this place, nature's peace and beauty are a powerful reminder of what wild, unspoiled places can offer us, a chance to reconnect with the world as it once was. Yet, the Emerald Sea is delicate. Its continued health depends on thriving coral reefs and lush mangroves, which protect the coastline and nurture marine life. These vital ecosystems are threatened by climate change, overfishing, and pollution, putting the future of this paradise at risk. But hope remains. Local communities are working tirelessly to protect this precious resource, embracing sustainable fishing practices and responsible tourism to ensure its survival. Preserving the Emerald Sea means keeping its colors vibrant, its waters clear, and its reefs a sanctuary for all who depend on them, both now and for generations to come. It's a place where the spirit of Madagascar's wild coast endures, a hidden paradise, waiting to inspire those who seek its wonders. Madagascar's nature and people are deeply intertwined. The Malagasy have lived alongside unique wildlife for generations, guided by customs that often protect species and sacred forests. Their traditional knowledge is vital for conserving the island's biodiversity. Local communities are now the frontline guardians, managing forests, preventing poaching, and developing sustainable livelihoods like ecotourism. Their commitment brings hope for the future. Scientists and conservationists work with these communities, combining expertise and local wisdom. Together they form a powerful alliance to protect Madagascar's wonders. Despite challenges like poverty and climate change, their resilience is inspiring. These guardians are fighting for their own future and for the future of Madagascar's natural heritage. Madagascar's isolation created its unique wildlife but also left it vulnerable. Human arrival triggered extinctions, giant lemurs, elephant birds, and more vanished forever. Today, deforestation is the greatest threat, driven by poverty and survival needs. Only a fraction of the original forest remains, leaving animals like lemurs isolated and at risk. Poaching, invasive species, and climate change add to the pressures, pushing ecosystems to the brink. The situation is critical, but not hopeless. The fragility of Madagascar's treasures demands urgent action. We are at a pivotal moment. Our choices now will decide the island's future. Protecting Madagascar is a global responsibility. Its loss would be a tragedy for all. The time to act is now, before this irreplaceable world slips away. As our journey ends, we're left with wonder and responsibility. The magic of Madagascar's wildlife and landscapes connects us to the heart of nature. The island's future is still being written, and we all have a role to play. Supporting local communities and responsible ecotourism can create real change. By helping to plant trees and protect wildlife, we help heal the land and secure a sustainable future. Let Madagascar's story inspire us to care for our planet. The challenges are great, but with our help the forest can return and the people can thrive. This is our invitation: become a friend to Madagascar, share its story and hold its future in your heart. Together, we can ensure the wonders of this island endure for generations to come.